Hi guys, how are you? If you want a personal, my email's in the description. What the fuck? These old ones, I have other tarot decks, obviously, if you watch me, but sometimes I just feel the need to pick up these old ones, and they're just so bent. But oh well. Alright, what's the message for the card? You need to kind of like examine the outcome of whatever you are working on. This could be financially or like a project or a contract, right? You need to really examine it. It's something that you think is going to be long-term, but it's not going to be long-term. And you're not going to really get what you expect out of this. Hate to tell you. There is a time where you're going to have to make a decision. Like it's coming. Make sure when you make this decision, you're not making it out of greed, out of desperation, right? Make sure you're in your highest level of thinking, your highest vibration when making this decision, okay? Don't be desperate. You know, even if you're broke, don't make this decision out of desperation, because it could benefit you, but it could also be a waste of time. All right? You need to look into something a little bit more, because I'm telling you, there's something you're not seeing. I don't think you see. Why did I just hear hypocrisy? If you're dealing with a group, there's a hypocritical energy here. It does not. I don't think it matches your spiritual boundaries. Okay? Well, that just clarified it. Whatever this is, it's coming in pretty swift, or it's already here. I hate it. It does feel like an energy. You're going to have to be kind of like hasty. You're going to have to be quick with whatever decision you're making with it, whatever you're going to decide to do. It's like it's almost here, or it's here now, or it's about to be. Whatever this is to you, I do feel like this is a financial contract type situation. Okay? Okay. Motherfuck. What's this? I know I'm repeating myself again, but sometimes that happens. It is so important for you to be in your highest state. Excuse you. Shh. It's so important for you to be in your highest state, your highest level of thinking during this time. When this Chariot, that I feel like it represents your opportunity or whatever this is, you need to, it's so important that you are at your highest frequency. It's so important. That's why they're telling me to tell you again. It's so important. Okay? That's important with anything, right? Yeah. One second. I'm sorry. It almost feels like I said earlier, that like hypocritical or type weird energy that does not connect to your spiritual boundaries. There's someone here that has a little bit more pull than you think. Okay? Let me see. This could be a boss for some of you, I don't know, or it could just be someone that you're about to do business with. There's this energy of like false cluelessness, or they're falsely humble. I don't know. They're gaining new ideas off of you. They could be siphoning your energy. Okay. Maybe when dealing with these people, or when you go to work, or whatever the fuck, maybe when dealing with these people, you are like, you've already kind of gone in a lower state of thinking, a lower state of energy, right? Okay. Hello, what the fuck? You're blinded. You are blinded. You are blinded. And I feel like that you have not been listening to your intuition about whatever this is. You have not been listening to it. You have not. So now you're blinded. Is someone around you though? There's some deception here. If you're working at a job, your job could be on the verge of, well, you could be on the verge of getting fired. If you're working with a contract, there's some deception. If you're working with a group of people, there's some deception here. And you're not seeing it. You're feeling it, but you're not seeing it. Okay, when you go, I'm feeling the need to tell you, when you go around these people, or go into your job, or go wherever the fuck this is, whatever it is, you need to kind of like cleanse your crown chakra, or like open your third eye, ask spirit or whoever else open your third eye or whatever. Maybe you need to lay off drinking or smoking before you go into these places. You need to have a clear mind going into these places. Maybe don't drink around these people, because there's something about like alcohol or like substances blocking you from seeing what you need to see. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just go first. Okay, yeah. Again, with the please make sure, it's saying it again. You lower yourself to be around these people, because it keeps saying you need to make sure you're not in low frequency or operating out of lower frequency or whatever the fuck, or lower frequency thinking when you're around these people. There's something about you losing control of who you are, your spiritual abilities, your ability to see the truth, right? And it's like now you're being blindsided from some type of deception that's going to come out now or later. What's the seven? Look at, I don't usually say this, but maybe some of you, I'll look up for you. Some of you need to, because this number 17, well, 177 stuck out to me. It says, it means a spiritual message to embrace growth, trust, wisdom, and maintain positivity. Maintain positivity is sticking out to me in that one. And look, this is where I said the first time, second time, it's so important that you remain in your highest state of frequency around whatever the fuck this is. And it's saying it right here. Maintain positivity. Hello? Are you listening? Are you listening? Okay. What is this Nine of Pentacles? This is not going to turn out how you want it to turn out. This business deal, this contract, this collaboration, this job, this career, because I don't feel like it's about love. Fuck no, we don't do that here, right? This is not what you think it is. Whatever you're doing is not going to benefit you the way you think. It's going to be opposite. And you could be stuck with it. Okay? All right. What's the Eight of Swords? It's going to be hard for you to walk away from when you're ready to walk away from it, because there's a financial binding thing going on here. You also might be blinded by the amount of money that's involved, okay? All right. Yeah, listen, you're not balanced. You're not balanced with whatever this is. You're not thinking. You're not using your knowledge, spiritual and physical knowledge. I'm hearing some of you with street smarts. You're not using the knowledge, whatever that may be. Oh, that's on the phone. You're just pushing it away. That's fucking you. It's fucking you. It's fucking you. It's fucking you. I don't know why I just heard something about crypto in my head. All right. What's this Eight of Wands? If you are being vigilant and paying attention, you will see what I'm saying in this situation. Or if you've seen it already, you know, there's going to be something to happen that you're not really able to like allow yourself to ignore it anymore. But you go in here almost blatantly turning off your antennas, your spiritual antennas. You kind of do that, okay? These are so rarity, but they want me to use these. And you also need to know, you egotistical dick, because I feel like you kind of are. Sorry. You need to know that you're very egotistical about your decision making, your ambition possibly. That's not going to save you from this, because you're not looking at your highest frequency. You're choosing not to see something. You're not going to be able, no matter what power you have, no matter what money you have, there's something about the situation you're not going to be able to like charm your way through it, because you're already throwing the knowledge away that you've gained from life, from the streets for some of you, from money, from past investments. You're not using that. You're just saying, fuck it, I'm going to go for this anyway. Even though there might be a slight voice behind you saying you might not want to do that. Okay? What's this? Okay, I'm getting two things from this, okay? If you begin to go into this, again, at your highest frequency, your highest state of thinking, right? If you begin to go into this with that, okay, some things might be revealed to you that bothers you or might make you angry, but guess what? You'll be out, you won't be being fooled anymore. And some of you, you already know, and it's like screaming at you, but it's the truth. Either way, you need to listen to what your intuition's saying or go in there with your third eye eyeballs on. Some of you too, you need to kind of, I don't know why I feel like you need to like step back into some like street smarts for some reason and start looking at, it's like this energy of like, you need to start looking at how people used to play you or like people try to be slick. You need to start putting that knowledge back into this environment you're going into so you can catch on to people. Because like you've kind of gotten comfortable and like maybe you're like, well, I'm just going to leave like that street smarts alone, like how you can clock shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be street smart to clock shit, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. You need to go back into that so you can see what's happening. Okay. Where's my money? So I feel like you have money. Where is my money? Where is it? Speaking of money, we're going to pull this deck right here. Ooh, here's some cards that go with this. Oh, what are some cards that go with this? Financial freedom. Strive for financial freedom, increase your income, reduce unnecessary expenses, and invest wisely to achieve independence and security. Invest wisely. Reduce unnecessary expenses. I feel like for you, it's like reduce unnecessary contact with people. This shit also came like this, like a challenge, right? So that's telling me this is like a financial binding thing you're going into. It could fuck you. It could fuck you. It could fuck you. Do you understand? It could fuck you. You got it? All right, let's keep going. Professional growth. Focus on continuous growth in your career. Seek feedback, embrace challenges, and pursue opportunities that align with your long-term goals. What the fuck did I say in the beginning? I hope you're listening, because I feel like you don't listen to much people. I hope you're listening, though. Do you see what it said? Seek feedback, embrace challenges, and pursue opportunities that align with your long-term goals. Didn't I tell you in the beginning of the reading that whatever you think is long-term ain't long-term? It ain't what you think. Do you understand? Do you understand? Are you listening? Because I feel like you don't fucking listen. You're not even listening to yourself. Like, that's a great idea. That's a wonderful idea. It's great. Okay, what else? Professional networking. Build and maintain a professional network. Attend events. Join professional groups and stay connected with industry peers to create opportunities. I don't know what I'm getting off of that last reading, but yeah. Again, when you go to these things, make sure you're at your highest self, because I do, again, feel like you don't go to like parties or whatever, or you're around these people. I do kind of feel like you're already wealthy or you're getting there. You need to make sure at these events you are clocking everything. Okay? Listen, if you're rich, why don't you get a personal from me? Seems like you need help. I'll help you. think I'm done. Am I done? Okay, they kind of want to pull these. I got one more reading to do. You're taking up my time. You're taking up my time. And unless you're going to become my rich husband, don't be taking up my time. Get a person. Anyway. Two cards in this. The Fire Warden. I'm telling you, there's someone in here, and it's ugly. There's someone in here that has more influence than you think. They have more influence over you than you think, over your finances, over how people see you as well. Going back to that humiliation ritual video I did earlier. Are you listening to me, you dick? You have a dream and you do have good like intentions for the world, I feel. But there's some, like, you could be silenced if you're not careful. Something could silence you or silence your dream or put a stop to whatever the fuck you got going on. Are you listening? Because I'm calling you a dick because I feel like you're a dick. I feel like you've got money. I feel like you got good intentions and you're probably smart, right? But you're a dick. But anyway... And right here is like the veil of despair, and you know, it's you seeing through shit, and it might make you upset, right? But the ascending flame, it's gonna be best if you just fucking... I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.